Princess Léonor's wedding decision, the letter that revealed everything live from Denmark. In the quiet corridors of royal palaces, amidst swirling rumors and the weight of tradition, a monumental decision has captured the hearts and minds of people across Europe. Princess Léonor of Denmark is finally ready to choose her path in love and life. As the heir to the Danish throne, her choices not only shape her destiny but also impact the cultural fabric of a nation steeped in history. What could lead a princess to such a life-altering decision? It all began with a simple yet profound letter. The calm before the storm. Before the letter arrived, Denmark basked in the warmth of summer. The royal family was preparing for the annual Midsummer Festival, a time of celebration, family bonds, and deep-rooted traditions. As the festivities approached, whispers of Princess Léonor's wedding plans began to ripple through the community, stirring excitement and curiosity among the populace. Léonor, known for her grace and intelligence, has long been a favorite among the Danish people. Her public appearances showcased not just her royal lineage but also a genuine commitment to her country. She has advocated for various charitable causes, from climate change to mental health, earning her a reputation as a compassionate leader. Yet, as her 25th birthday approached, a question loomed larger: when would she marry? Despite the expectations of duty, Léonor had always sought to forge her own path, a quest that had garnered both admiration and scrutiny. The arrival of a letter would serve as the catalyst for a decision that could reshape her royal narrative. The letter that changed everything. The letter in question was not an ordinary correspondence. Penned by a distant relative, it contained more than just family updates. It articulated the struggles of royal life versus personal happiness, weaving a tale that resonated deeply with Léonor. The words within painted a picture of love's unyielding power, one that transcended duty and tradition. The task of marrying for love rather than politics is often easier said than done when you belong to royalty. As Léonor read the letter, she felt a deep connection to its sentiments. What fascinated her most was the love story of her relative, a tale marked by resilience and sacrifice, one that starkly contrasted with her own life of obligation. The weight of tradition. With a lineage steeped in hundreds of years of royal duty, Léonor was well aware of the expectations placed upon her shoulders. As the first in line to the Danish throne, she was expected to make a politically expedient marriage, preferably to an individual of noble birth with strong alliances. The Danish royal family had often wed for alliances, securing peace and prosperity in difficult times. But Léonor's spirit yearned for something different, a love that felt genuine, unscripted, and full of possibility. The dichotomy between her duty and her desire created a vortex of emotions she struggled to navigate. As the rest of Europe embraced modernity and individual choice, Léonor found herself at a crossroads: should she aim to live for the crown or pursue her own happiness? The letter pushed her to contemplate whether it was possible to reconcile these two seemingly opposing paths. The royal response. After some reflection, Léonor chose to confide in her parents, King Frederick and Queen Mary. Their reaction was a mixture of pride and concern. They admired their daughter for her courage but reminded her of the complexities and challenges that come with a royal union. Their family discussions evolved into a broader dialogue about love, legacy, and the importance of choice. In important conversations, King Frederick recounted his own experiences with the throne, how he had felt the burden of expectation but ultimately found joy in his union with Queen Mary. This blend of wisdom and encouragement fueled Léonor's resolve. She learned that the pursuit of love did not negate her responsibilities, but could enhance her connection to her people. A journey of self-discovery. Armed with newfound clarity, Léonor decided to explore her options. She embarked on a journey across Europe, visiting various royal courts, engaging with different cultures, and speaking with young people about love and commitment. This journey became both a physical and personal exploration. During her travels, the princess observed the marriages of her peers, each one unique but bound by the common thread of individual choice. In Spain, she attended a gala where a cousin her age chose to marry a commoner, defying expectation and setting a precedent that inspired hope. In the UK, she met young activists advocating love and acceptance, which cemented her belief in marriage as an extension of personal freedom. Each encounter broadened her understanding of what it meant to forge a life, impacting her choices profoundly. The world outside her palace was more colorful than she had ever imagined, filled with stories of love that thrilled and resonated. The moment of truth. Returning to Denmark rejuvenated, Princess Léonor felt ready to embrace her future. She gathered her closest companions and family members for a private dinner at the palace. Under the warm glow of candlelight, she finally shared her decision. It would not simply be a marriage of convenience but a union rooted in love. Her heart had made its choice, and she was determined to pursue it. Her family's initial apprehension gradually transformed into excitement. The news resonated like an anthem throughout Denmark, sparking discussions about modern monarchy and individual rights. Léonor had redefined what it meant to be a royal in the 21st century, bridging tradition with the ideals of love and happiness. Engaging the public. As the news spread, public sentiment poured in. Social media erupted with support, and various organizations began to rally behind her choice, promoting themes of love, acceptance, and modern partnerships. This public engagement culminated in a live address by Léonor, where she spoke about her journey and the significance of her decision. With warmth and candor, she articulated her belief that love should never be constrained by duty. Her speech resonated with many, especially young people grappling with expectations set by their families or society. The excitement that flowed across Denmark mirrored feelings of joy and pride, and Léonor became an inspiring figure for many. The royal wedding, a symbol of change. As plans for the wedding began to unfold, Léonor displayed a commitment to create an inclusive celebration reflecting both heritage and modern values. Collaborating with designers who championed sustainability and cultural diversity, her wedding plans became a symbol of hope. The date was set, and anticipation reached a fever pitch throughout Denmark. With every detail meticulously crafted, the wedding became a celebration of love, family, and community. Royal traditions would intermingle with contemporary elements, showing that the future of royalty was one eager to embrace evolution. Anticipation builds. As the wedding date approached, excitement spread beyond Denmark's borders. Media outlets from around the world covered the story, spotlighting not just the impending nuptials but the profound impact Léonor's decision would have on modern monarchy. Events surrounding the wedding included community engagement, charity initiatives, and awareness campaigns. The wedding became a lens through which larger themes, love, acceptance, and the power of choice, could be discussed and celebrated. A wedding for the ages. On a crisp autumn day, the world fixated on Denmark as it prepared for a royal wedding like no other. The grand cathedral, adorned with flowers, welcomed royal guests and dignitaries, but most importantly, it brimmed with love and excitement. As the music played and Léonor walked down the aisle alongside her father, an overwhelming sense of possibility enveloped the crowd. Her partner stood at the altar, a remarkable individual who mirrored her passion, bearing a blend of humility and ambition. Exchanging vows in the beautiful, historic cathedral felt revolutionary. Léonor's words transcended mere obligation, they were a declaration of love that resonated far beyond the walls of tradition. Reflection post-wedding. In the days following the wedding, Denmark embraced their new royal couple, sweeping them into the narrative of a nation shifting towards modernity. The outpouring of love from the public underscored the success of Léonor's decision, showcasing an evolution of ideals around love and duty. As Léonor and her partner embarked on their journey together, they committed to forging a legacy that melded duty with the empowerment of love. Their story sparked a reimagining of what it means to be both a royal and a modern individual, highlighting that both love and responsibility could coexist. A new era for Denmark. The impact of Léonor's choices transformed more than just her destiny, they echoed throughout Denmark, inspiring conversations around love and self-determination. The princess had not just chosen a partner, she had ignited a movement, bridging the gap between the past and the future. As individuals across Denmark celebrated the new beginnings, they understood that Princess Léonor's story was no longer solely about a royal wedding but rather a testament to the power of love and the choices that govern our lives. With her new role as a queen, she vowed to champion those ideals, becoming a guiding light for generations to come. In embracing her dreams, Princess Léonor had revealed that the hallmark of a true royal lies not just in bearing a title but in courageously living and loving with authenticity. Through her journey, Léonor became not just a princess but a symbol of what it means to follow one's heart, inspiring a nation to dream and love boldly, a legacy echoing through time.